All right, so here's my new updated program. Here's my Mongo. You can see it has profiles, workouts, two collections. Here's the workouts collection with some of the information in the profiles collection. Now when we go over here to the code, here's the server file, which will just take us to the routes file. I'll also set up like the swagger and everything, but let's see. If we go to the routes file, the index will take us to the profiles file, the workouts, or the swagger file. We'll go to the profiles first. Here you can see that I've set up a few different API routes, some get, some post, but deletes, all of them. And they basically just will take us to a validation file as well as a controller to have all the logic. And my workouts is pretty much very similar. It will take us to the controller, and then it also will have some validation. If we go up to those controllers, here's the profile controller. It's just a logic. It will bring in the data from the database. This first one will get all the data, or second one will get data based on the ID. Next one's going to update also based on an ID, update the information. The next one, you can create a new profile or delete a profile. And the workouts is very similar. You can get all the workouts. You can get a single workout that was sent in. You can update a workout, or you can create one, or you can delete one. And then let's see, if we go to the validation file, you can see that it's just checking to make sure that like an email is going to send in an email, or the height's going to be a number. Same thing down here, like exercise is going to be a string, so it'll be a name, and then this will just check for any other errors. And then let's see, if we go to the readme, whoops, that's not it. To the routes rest file. Here we can test all of our routes. So like this first get route, we'll get all of the data. The second one will just get whatever ID is sent in. The next one is going to create a new profile. This profile is called example. Then when we pull up all the files, oops, what happened here? Oh, it's because I changed it before so that I could test an error. So we'll actually just test that right now. But when I put in this create, you notice it says email must be a valid email. So I just need to fix this so that it's an email example at Gmail. We'll put in that. And so now when I run this, it won't return anything, but it will create that profile. If we use this, we can also update the profile. So you'll see that when I send this in and open them, now the name is Seth, which is the same name that I just sent in. And then I can also delete it. So let me get this ID and put that in, and we will delete it. So that's all of those. These workouts will get pretty much most of the same information. Only we'll test them on Swagger. So now we're gonna go, and I have this open on localhost right now, or running on a local host. So here we have the Swagger, the workouts. If I execute it, you can see it gets a bunch of different workouts. I'm gonna delete this one because I don't want it anymore. So we'll test the delete real quick. So I'll just take that ID. We'll go down here to the delete. Cancel this one. Try it out. Let's see. Execute. And then let's see when I send this in again. We're gonna try one more time because I think I might have canceled it. We're gonna send in. Oh, it's because I have this extra quote. Let's try that again. Execute. Okay. Now we're gonna check it again up here, and we can see that one's deleted. But we'll also check this. Let's see. This one right here. We need a whole thing to put in. So we're gonna update one. We'll update, let's see. We'll update this last one. So we'll take the ID and put it in here. And then we'll take this information. I'm pretty sure it's the same, so we'll change it when it's in here. But we'll first change, we'll change it to leg press. Or sorry, we'll change it to bench press instead. And then we'll leave the rest the same, but execute that. And then open them all again. Let's see. So now it's changed to bench press, that last one. And then one more, we need to try to get just any of them. So we'll just take one more ID here. And when we send it in to the ID, you can see it gives us back that specific workout. And I think that's all for this. I mean, we could test another error or something, but like if the ID maybe isn't, we will put like half of an ID in. Then if I send this create, we'll name it something else since we already have this. We'll name it squat. Oops, squat. Okay, and then when I send this in, I get the server error because it's not right. So yeah.